you guys, okay, I'm back. I'm in the right place. Like I was going live. That's what happens when you go live all the time. Sometimes you don't even know where you're going live. I was going live on my timeline. Lord, help me, Lord. I'm not trying to get shut down by the Facebook, okay? I'm not trying to get fallout with Mark Zuckerberg and them and stuff, okay? But listen, I wanted to come back in. Thanks you guys for coming back. Came back in this morning and did a spotlight with LaTren of Articulate Creates, and that was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys caught that because she was dropping some nuggets about what you can do with Canva, which is awesome. Hey, Tari, thanks for coming back over here. I didn't want to get shut down by Zuckerberg and them. So I came back over here where I was supposed to be. All right, right here in the group with you guys. So thanks so much for coming back. I am in the group, aren't I? I am on the group, aren't I? Oh, Lord, where am I? Kay, where do y'all see me? Am I live in the group or am I live on my timeline? Am I in the group or am I on my timeline? I think I'm in the group, right? Y'all help me out. I'm all over the place today. Am I in the group? Am I in the Course Crushers crew? Why does it say I'm live on the timeline? Okay, I'm in the group. Okay, good. Maybe it's that live leap got me all over the place. Okay, as long as I'm in the group, y'all keep me straight, okay? I am all over the doggone place. Okay, so thanks you all for coming back to Ree and to Shari and Kay. Thanks you guys for coming on in. So listen, I want to talk about course building for experts. It says at the top, okay, good. Thank you, Tari. Thank you, Tari. This live leap has me all over the place. That's what the deal is. Okay, so listen, I wanted to come in and talk with you guys about why your courses aren't necessarily selling, okay? There are several reasons that it could be that your courses are not selling. One reason that your courses are not selling is because some of you guys don't even have your courses done, all right? So you can't sell what you don't have, okay? You cannot sell what you don't have. So you've got to get these courses done and out of your head. And I know that it can be a little bit difficult, especially when you're working by yourself and you're trying to figure it all out and all this kind of good stuff. So that's why we're doing Course Catalyst starting on August 1st. So those of you all who are in, Shari Lewis, welcome to Course Catalyst. One of the only 20 people that I am accepting in this exclusive program. But here's the thing. We are going to be actually building out your course, okay? I am going to be there looking over your shoulder, seeing what you're doing. This is why a lot of you all aren't selling courses. And it's like, oh, Kat, you know, what am I? And the next thing you know, a month has gone by, 2 months have gone by, 3 months. You guys, it is July already. It is July already. And I have barely seen you guys with these courses. I have not seen it. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Yay! We getting these courses done, honey. We are getting these courses done. So I really wanted to have something to help you all to finally get these courses done where you are not going to get stuck, where I'm going to be there as well as some of my other expert friends who are going to come in and actually help you look over your shoulder, see what you're doing, and give you homework, give you that accountability that you really need to get these courses done and out of the way. All right, because here's the timeline. So let me show you guys, tell you all what's happening and sort of what you're doing wrong here. You're really sort of looking in the moment and you're like, okay, I want to sell a course. I know I want to sell a course, but what you're not really thinking about is what's going to be happening 5 or 6 months down the road. Okay, so I'm going to look into my crystal ball. Okay, I wish I had a crystal ball. I don't have a crystal ball. And if I had a crystal ball, I don't know. In my mind, I would sound like, oh, look into my crystal ball. Okay, so look into my crystal ball 5 to 6 months down the road. Okay, that's August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so it's going to be Christmas. It's going to be Christmas. Okay, and instead of selling courses, you're going to be what? Spending money? I don't think so. That's not a way to set yourself up for success for January 1st quarter. All of the courses that I am going to be offering at the end of the year, okay, are in production right now. Y'all understand what I'm saying? All of the courses that I am selling at the end of the year, okay, if I'm updating courses, if I'm adding new courses, those are going to be offered at Christmas time, at the end of the year. So that guess what? December, I always take off for the month of December. As a matter of fact, I usually take off the last quarter of the year. I don't do a whole lot October, November, December. Okay, I do some things, but I'm in coast mode. Okay, so some of you all are in coast mode at your jobs, right? So after what? Say Thanksgiving? Is it after Thanksgiving? So after, say, Thanksgiving, some people are like, I don't have to do too much work. I'm coasting through to the end of the year. Well, as an entrepreneur, I coast through the end of the year, but that's because I'm working my tushy off the rest of the months of the year. And if that's the lifestyle that you want, if that's what you want to do, then you've got to put in the work now. Hey, Carolyn, all is well. Peppers, thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Okay, if you want to be able to do that coasting and know that, okay, come January 1st quarter, I am going to be in selling mode. I'm going to be selling my courses. You already have a plan to market those courses, get them to market, get them out there. But if you are still in course creation mode because you haven't gotten them done, that's going to actually put you further behind, okay? You are going to be January, February, March, still talking about, I need to build this course. That's what happens. You lose your momentum, you lose your steam, life gets ahead of you. And so what I'm saying is you cannot sell courses if you don't have courses, okay? So you need to have, here's the other thing. You need to have a variety of different courses in your arsenal. You need to be able to switch, pull and switch. Hey, Cassandra, hey, sweetheart. You need to be able to pull and switch. Okay, I need a webinar here. I need an online course here. I need to start my membership site here. Okay, but you guys are trying to piece together, piecemeal it, and you're never really quite learning it. Hey, Sherry Hodges. Hey, sweetheart. Thanks for coming back. You know, you're never really putting it all together. You're learning a little bit here. You're learning a little bit there. And then the next thing you know, 30 days have gone by and you haven't implemented anything. You haven't done anything. Courses are not that hard to sell. You just got to know what to do, right? You just got to know what to do. All right. So listen, you guys, I have not even hard launched Course Catalyst. Okay. And I'm only taking 20 people total am I taking, and 9 of those spots are already taken in less than 48 hours. Okay. In less than 48 hours, 9 of those spots are already taken. All right. So somebody do the math. There are only 11 spots left. And let me show you guys what we're actually learning in Course Catalyst that gets kicked off on August 1st. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you so that I can share with you what's going on in Course Catalyst. Okay, so I put the link there so you can check it out at your leisure. Okay, check it out at your leisure. Okay, so listen, I heard you. I want you guys to know that I heard you. You said, Kat, I need your help looking over my shoulder as I'm working out these courses. And you said, you know what? I know you have some programs already. They're like in the $1,000 or more range. I can't do that right now. What can we do? So I put together Course Catalyst for those of you all who need me to be looking over your shoulder as you're building out these courses, okay? So not only am I going to be teaching you one type of course, no, I'm going to be teaching you 3 course types to start off, okay? To start off, there are many course types that you can do, okay? All right, so eventually we'll get to all of those, but I want to start you guys off with the online course, the webinar, and the membership site, okay? I want you all to master the online course, the webinar, and the membership site, okay? So during Course Catalyst, you guys are going to learn all three types, okay? Now tell me that's not the boom, the bam, and the pow. You are going to learn all three types. Not only that, but during our weekly group coaching calls, we meet twice a week, not once a week, twice a week, because you guys told me that you're on a mission. You told me, Kat, I want to start selling these courses. I'm tired of sitting on them. So guess what? We're meeting twice a week. One of those days that we're meeting is instruction, where I am teaching you step by step. We are working together. I'm going to tell you what to do. You do it. And then on that second day in the week, I am going to do hot seat coaching. I am going to be critiquing what you've worked on. I'm going to be looking at it. And those of you all who have been rocking out with me for a minute, you can go, you can look on my calendar, you can look on my website. Just to critique your course is going to cost you $400, okay? Just for me to look at it, okay? So I am critiquing your course in Course Catalyst. As you work on it, I am giving you active feedback. And I'm saying, look, I want you to go back and tweak this, do this, all right? I'm going to be sharing with you templates and hacks for how to quickly get these courses done. All right. I'm going to be sharing with you all the things that I use, the tools that I use to quickly build out courses. So during our weekly group coaching calls, this is what is going down. Okay. So we've got one day for instruction. Then we've got the second day for implementation, Q&A. There's no question that is off the table. You got a question, we're going to get it answered. You understand? So this is not one of those courses where it's like, I got a bunch of information, but I don't know what to do with it. Oh, you're going to know what to do with it, because I am going to keep you accountable, as well as your other cohorts who are in Course Catalyst. You're going to be paired up with an accountability partner, and you are going to implement. Y'all hear what I'm saying? No more excuses for not getting these courses done. Okay? Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know if y'all can hear me. Let me come over here and make sure y'all can hear me, because I can't see. And then I'll come back over. Let me make sure you all can hear me okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But there are no more excuses, you guys. Can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear me okay? I don't know if y'all can hear me okay. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Please, put a 1. Can y'all hear me? Oh, you can? Okay, thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that, honey. Okay, so, okay, thank you, love. I appreciate you. I saw that I was on mute, and I wasn't sure where I was on mute. Y'all, I'm all over the place today. I promise you I am. Okay, so here's what's going down. All right, so you are going to learn how to do, where am I? You're going to learn how to do the online course. And this is training that you will have forever. Like you will always know how to create a course. You will always know how to do a webinar, how to set up your membership site, all of that. Every month is going to have a new theme and the things that you're going to be doing, the homework. You're going to get those. You're going to be building those out. Even if you have to move at a slower pace, all of the recordings are going to be in your portal. Okay, all of the recordings are going to be in your portal that you have access to. There are already dozens and dozens of what do you call that? Videos. There are already dozens and dozens of videos in there. Okay, just waiting for you. In addition to the ones that we're going to be doing together. So, I mean, you gonna learn today. Okay, I was just telling somebody else that. Okay, if you're like, Kat, I don't know what's going on, I don't know what to do first, second, third, we are going to start at the beginning. in the beginning. All right. This is what you need to do. And as you do the work, I'm going to check it. Then you do some more work. I'm going to check it. I'm going to give you suggestions and things that you need to do to improve your course. Okay. All right. So you're definitely going to get that accountability so that we can get these courses finally done. Okay. Catalyst is all about moving forward quickly without wasting time. I'm going to help you do that in Course Catalyst. Okay. So we are going to meet twice a week. One day of instruction. The second day is implementation and Q&A. All of your videos are going to be accessible in your vault, which already has dozens and dozens of training videos in it. Okay. So you are already going to be ahead of the game. All right. So the hot seat coaching. All right. So listen, if you want me to look at your course during class, all you have to do is you're going to send us an email and you're going to say, hey, Kat, during our Q&A, during our implementation, I want to put my course up on the screen. I want to get feedback. I want to see what I need to be doing. We're going to have hot seat coaching, which I think is going to be really beneficial for you. Okay, so we're going to talk marketing and sales funnel strategy. Okay, because once you build that course, you got to get people in it, right? You need people in that course. So we're going to be talking strategy. I'm going to bring special guests in to teach you certain special nuances as it relates to not only building your course, but selling your course. So we're going to have special guests to come in occasionally. And I'm really super excited about that. Casey Zeman, founder of Easy Webinar, is going to be coming into our group doing an exclusive training. I'm really excited about that. And there are going to be more people who are coming in talking about everything from branding your course to selling your course to conversions and how to convert your courses and how to tweak little things so that you can sell more courses. So this is where it's going down, you guys, right here in Course Catalyst. Okay, but here is the thing. Here's the thing. I'm only accepting 20 students. Okay, 20, and that is it. We are closing the doors and we are getting down to business. All right, so like I told you, now at the time that we did this little landing page, I had 19 seats left, but there are not 19 seats left. There are only 11 seats left. Okay, there are only 11 seats left. And once those 11 seats are gone, they are gone. Okay, so I'm only taking 20 students at a time. That's the way it goes. If you don't get in, then you got to wait until, you know, either 20 people, somebody leaves or something like that. You got to wait. And the other thing is that the price is going to be higher. So if you're thinking about getting in, this is the time. This is the lowest it's going to be. It's never going to be lower. It's only going to get higher. Okay, so right now until July 24th, it's only $247 a month. Okay, until July 24th, it's only $247 a month, and there's no contract. So there's not like, oh, and you got to be in for 6 months. You got to be in. No. Get what you need. If you feel like you've gotten what you need in a month or two, hey, you know, peace be unto you. You can go and make a bunch of money, okay? And send back them receipts. Okay, so there is no contract. You stay in it for as long as you need to. And then when you've gotten what you needed, then you clear on out so that somebody else can get in, okay? So that's how it's going to go. Right now, until July 24th, it is only $247. And after July 24th, it will be $297 per month. Okay, so if you're thinking about it, think fast. Okay, if you're thinking about it, think fast. Okay, because this is the number one reason why you guys aren't selling courses, is because you don't have them and you don't have a variety of them. So I was talking to you guys last week about how I couldn't even really make money in my business until I realized that not only, I didn't only have to just build a course, you got to build courses. You have to have options for people, and you have to be able to quickly go from one thing to the next. Okay. And once you have the knowledge, once you have the education, this is something that no one can take away from you. No one can take this from you. Once you know how to build a course from beginning to end, nut and bolt, you'll always know how to do it. You'll always know how to do it. So I think that I wanted to present you all with something that was reasonable, that was affordable, because some of my other programs, those of you all who are in some of my other programs, who are working with me one-on-one to build these courses out, they're paying $1,000 a month or more. Okay, so I wanted to have an opportunity for you guys to get in on the knowledge. And so I created this small group. I'm only accepting 20 people, and this is what it is. Okay, I'm not doing no big old launch and all this other kind of stuff. I'm putting it out there for a few days, and whosoever may get on in, okay? Because we get started August 1st regardless. And then we're going to close the doors and get to work. Okay, so congratulations to those of you all who are already in. Like I only announced this like not even 48 hours ago, and we're almost halfway filled. Okay, so am I still on this thing? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Y'all see, I am confused this afternoon. I got a lot of stuff going on this afternoon, but I wanted to make sure that you all knew what was going on, because some of y'all don't open your emails and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to make sure that that you know that this opportunity is here for you. Okay, so if that's something that you want to do, that you're interested in doing, I have put the link right there. And listen, if you want to chat with me because you're not sure if this program is right for you, you want to make sure, no problem at all. I'll be doing a Q&A tomorrow. That Q&A is going to help you help answer your questions. So if you have more questions, so one of the questions that someone asked me was, do I already have to have a course? Do I already have to have a course idea? Do I already know? And the answer is no. We are starting literally at the beginning, all the way from idea to course. Okay, we're going from idea to course. So if you need, you need some hand holding, you need to get unstuck, you need my help throughout the process, this is going to be the most economical way to do that. Okay, because everything else that I offer is a whole lot more than this. Okay, so if you need that hand holding, if you need that accountability, you want to make sure that your course is getting built. Like, we're not playing games with this, and it doesn't matter what you're using. If you've decided, hey, I want to use Teachable, or you've decided, hey, I want to use Thinkific, hey, I want to use ClickFunnels, it doesn't matter what you want to use. Bring that to the course, bring that to your sessions every single week. We are going to be building out your course, okay? So you're going to pull up your Teachable, you're going to pull up your course. We're going to make sure it's outlined right. We're going to make sure that you don't have holes in your story. Okay, so that's one of the things that I'm going to be checking for every single week. Okay, you're going to bring your course to class, work on it. I am going to be answering your questions as you go along, and I'm going to be giving you resources that I use and that I share with my other clients, resources that I don't share unless you're a member of the Copycat Corner, or unless you are a member of one of my other programs. These are not resources that I put out for the general public. Okay, so for example, people who want to build out worksheets and people are still trying to figure out how to do the electronic worksheet, because that's where we're headed, right? So people don't want to just download your worksheets, okay? I mean, because people don't actually fill out the worksheets. They never fill out the worksheets, right? So now the trend is electronic worksheets, okay? So I'm going to teach you that. I'm going to show you the programs that you can do electronic worksheets for your learners. Not only that, we're going to teach you how to use it and how to integrate it with your course, what you're doing. So listen, this is not a run-of-the-mill, just kind of like information dump and then you're on your own. It is exactly the opposite, okay? You're not selling courses because you don't have it done, all right? And those of you who do have something done, you don't have it done right. All right, we're not talking, you're not thinking about the strategy. You're not thinking about, hey, which one do I need to do first, second, third? Do I really need an opt-in? If I do have an opt-in, how does that relate to the course? How do I go from course to coaching? I have a coaching program, Kat. How do I link that to the course to where it makes sense? All right, in that funnel, how do I need to lay out that course so that it matches with the coaching program that comes after it? These are the types of questions that we're going to be grappling with in Course Catalyst, okay? So this is not, you don't have to know anything before you come. You don't have to have a course. You don't have to have any of that. All you have to do, all you have to come with is a willingness to get the work done. I'm only looking for people who are ready to work. If you still kind of piddling around and you're like, yeah, I'm not sure, no problem. Hang out in the copycat corner, no problem. Hang out here in the group. It's going to be fun. We're going to continue to learn and add value. But I am talking to people who say, enough is enough. I'm done trying to piecemeal this together. I'm done trying to get unstuck. I'm done sitting at the screen, staring at it, trying to figure out what to do, when to do it. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? Am I teaching for the way that adults learn? Remember that this group is about building, launching, and teaching courses. Okay? So I am going to be teaching you all how to teach for influence. Okay? How to teach for influence. Some of you guys are live streaming and you're teaching people three tips on this and 2 tips on that, but nobody is following you. Nobody's getting into your groups. Why? Why? There's a reason. There's a reason. This group hasn't even been around that long, and I'm so proud of the fact that it has grown to the level that it has grown. But I'm telling you that there is a reason that it has grown like this. If you're tired of the same 3 people that never answer you in your groups, it's all connected. I'm telling you, it is all interconnected, and it starts with getting your product. Okay, it starts with understanding which product, which course you should be offering first, which, thank you, babe. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, Melanie. It starts with understanding what should I be offering first, when should I be offering it, how should I be offering it, how do I teach it, how do I lead people to my offer on live stream effectively? How do I do that? So we're going to be answering those questions and a whole lot more during Course Catalyst. Those of you all who are just now coming in, I want to make sure that you guys know what's going on. I'm sharing my screen right here. I am bringing my almost 2 decades of knowledge about course building and selling courses to bear. Okay, I am teaching you guys this. And we're going to be meeting weekly. And remember that you are learning not one course type, not just online courses, not just online courses and webinars. You're learning online courses, webinars, and membership sites. Seriously, you're learning all three. Because at first, I was only going to teach you guys like one. I was like, okay, let's just do online courses. No, we're not going to just do online courses. Every single week, we're going to tackle a new course. Okay, so it's going to be week 1 of every single month. It's going to be online courses. Week 2 of every single month, it's going to be webinars. Okay, week 3 of every single month, it's going to be membership sites. So we are actually building them out together. I'm giving you instruction. You are building it out. I am looking over your shoulder, giving you suggestions. We are implementing. Okay, so that's what this is about. This is about getting it done, getting the work done. We're going to do some hot seat coaching. I'm going to be calling on you. I want to see what you're doing, and that's what it's going to be. Okay, so those of you all who want to get in and reserve your spots, I've already said that 9 spots are already gone. Okay, so it's not going to take long to fill the rest of them. It's really not going to take long. So if you want in, get in before July 24th when the price goes up to $297. $297 per month. Okay, so if you don't want to pay that, then, you know, now's the time. Okay, so do I have questions? You guys have questions about this? I am so excited about this, really, really excited, because I have not really had an opportunity to teach actually how to build it and put it together. And this is that opportunity. Y'all have been asking for it. You know, I have it. But, you know, the price is a lot higher than $247. Okay, so you guys, it is time to get these courses built. It's time to get these courses done. So I wanted to make sure that I came over in the crew because I see how quickly the seats are going. Okay, I see how quickly the seats are going. So I wanted to make sure, just in case you haven't opened up the emails and you haven't been tuned in, make sure that you understand that that Course Catalyst is here. Okay, and Course Catalyst is going to help you to finally get those courses done. So I'm going to come in tomorrow and do an actual Q&A session. I'm going to be taking your questions, and if you want to talk to me, listen, if you want to talk to me about Course Catalyst and whether or not it's right for you and whether or not this is the time and all that kind of good stuff, I'm happy to talk with you about it. Just all you have to do, I'm going to put this in the chat. This is my scheduling link. All you have to do is get on my calendar and we can talk about it, okay? But you know what? Time for talking is kind of over. You can get on my calendar. I have no problem with that. I'm happy to talk with you. But it's kind of like time out for talking. It's time to start doing. And Kat's Course Catalyst is where it's at, okay? This is where we're actually doing it. So if you're ready to do, you're in the do club, then I want to see you in Course Catalyst. We can get these courses built, okay? All right, you guys, so I will see you all a little bit later on, and I hope that this was helpful. It's time to stop, you know, procrastinating. It's just time, okay? And I'm not offering this again before the year is out. This is it, okay? This is it. All right, you guys, so I will be back on with a Q&A, and I will talk with you all soon, all right? Yay! It's go time, you guys. Until then, until next time, stay on course.